I think this is going to be a pretty awesome review. What do you think, Bob? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. We are back at it again with another action figure review. Thank you, thank you. Please stay seated. Okay, and I bet you guys haven't seen this one before. Maybe you have, maybe you own it. But this is kind of a throwback Thursday. Welcome to my YouTube page. If you're new to this channel, we're celebrating the 31 days of Halloween. Whoop whoop. And this right here is from Spawn.com. But if you guys are gamers, then you know that this guy right here, Necrid, is from Soul Calibur 2. That's right. These are some of the items that you can get from Soul Calibur. They're essentially statues with a little bit of articulation. From Spawn.com, McFarlane Toys. This is from all the way from the year 2003. 2003, guys. Now, here's a little something that you may not know. Maybe you do know. For all my Spawn fans out there, Spawn actually, you know, for all my gamers out there as well, who just bought the new Mortal Kombat 11 with Spawn in it. Believe it or not, that wasn't the first fighting video game that Spawn was in. He was actually in Soul Calibur 2. Believe it or not. I think it was Soul Calibur, but I think it was Soul Calibur. I don't know if it was part 2, but I know he was in Soul Calibur because I had the video game and I played as Spawn in Soul Calibur. Now, for those who are not familiar with Soul Calibur, it's kind of like Tekken with weapons. If you guys have ever played Tekken, if you're not familiar with Tekken, if you're not familiar with Soul Blade, it's kind of like Mortal Kombat. So there you go. Not like Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat is classic. It's on a whole nother level. But Soul Calibur, you know, has its followings, and Tekken as well. You know, I'm sure if you guys are familiar with video games and fighting video games, I'm sure you guys have played Tekken before. And I'm sure you guys have played Soul Calibur as well. So, yeah, like I said, here are some of the other figures that you can get from this wave. Excuse me. I'm still fighting off my colds. I'm still coughing. I'm still congested. And I'm still sniffling. I'm feeling a little bit better somewhat. I just had some tea, so I feel a little bit better. Okay, guys. Enough of my yapping. We're almost 3 minutes into this video, and I haven't yet opened this figure up. So, let's get to the crack-a-lackin'. I bet you haven't heard that in a while. Where can we start? Let's start right here. Let's see where it takes us, shall we? Oh, wait. Cut that open from the top and from the bottom as well. Okay, it took me a minute to get them out of this package, but I think I finally somewhat freed him. He still has these twisty ties on him. Right here on his arms. Son of a biscuit. Man, they got this guy tied down. Tied down. Okay, I got him out the box. And let me tell you, that was a pain in the butt, man. Trying to get this figure out the freaking box. Wow. And he, for a statue, this guy had a lot of twisty ties on him, man. A lot. So it looks like he's got kind of a cathedral going on here. There's the box. There's the empty box. Nothing going on in the empty box. So we'll put that to the side. But he did come with this cardboard cutout. It looks like a background piece. So let's slice this open and let's see what this is all about. Yeah, just the back piece. I don't know, maybe something with this church, to go with this church. Put it right there. Or maybe top. I have no idea, but they gave us this cardboard cutout. Oh, maybe right there. But it doesn't exactly line up. Okay. So there's that. So we'll put the cardboard piece here for now, because I don't think there's anything on the back. Okay, so here is Necrid. Looking pretty nice, man. And he's a smaller character too. He's not that big. He's smaller than your average Spawn figure. Now there is articulation. I might have to warm this guy up, but you know what? I'm just gonna go for it and twist this guy's arm and pray that nothing breaks off. So he does have brakes. Speaking of brakes, he has brakes right here at the arm. Break right there. He does have a twist right here for his claw. And you can get his arm to lift up. So there's a detail of his arm. I like the mask here as well. Honestly, I can't remember this character from Soul Calibur. But, as always, McFarlane brings the detail. Brings the detail. And then he has a twist here at the waist. A very nice figure overall. No breaks at the knees, legs, ankles. Just upper body articulation for this guy. So here's this little emblem. I don't know what that is in the middle, if you guys know. If you're familiar with Soul Calibur and you know something about this character, leave it in the comments and I'll pin it to my page, because I know very to little about Necrid. But overall, the detail is pretty nice. Okay, so let's put him on his base. And it is rotating base. That's pretty cool. I could probably use that for future reviews, huh? Okay. So I'm guessing this goes here. And then this goes here. Peg that into there. And then we peg that into there. And there is Necrid. Let's bring my camera down just a little bit so you can guys get a better view of Mr. Necrid. And then here is him on his spinning base. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, look, I didn't even notice it has a spinning thing right here. So I don't even have to touch it. I can just... For future reviews, guys, this base might come in handy, huh? It's not as professional as other YouTubers and their spinning bases. But nonetheless, it gets the job done, right? It gives you a full 360 of Necrid. Very nice detail, I have to admit. Very nice. Now, as a statue piece, if you're just looking to get this as a statue piece, if you like collecting statues, that's what he is. Let's see, did I do the rotation? Yeah, I didn't do the rotation of the head, so he does have a break here at the neck as well. Now, if you're just buying this figure, like I said, he is McFarlane. There is zero to little articulation. He is a statue. I guess you can say he's an articulated statue. I mean, compared to other McFarlane figures I've reviewed, yeah, he's an articulated statue, so that's what he is. That's what he does. Okay, so let's measure this guy, because I'm sure you guys are wondering, how big is Necrid? Necrid stands only at 4.5 inches tall. Yeah, that's right. He's a pretty small guy. On the base, he's about 5 inches, 5.5 inches. The base gives him another inch. And then he did come with something. Hold on 1 minute. Maybe he didn't. I swore he came with something else. Let's see. No, okay. Maybe I thought he came with some extra pegs, but I guess he didn't. Maybe I was seeing things, I guess. Okay. Let me give you my rating of this figure. He's a nice piece. My only gripe with this figure is I don't collect this scale, this 4.5 inch scale. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this piece or not. If he was a bigger figure, like 6 or maybe 7 inches, I probably would put him on display because he's pretty awesome. But being that he's not really my scale, I don't know if I'm going to keep him or not. But he is a nice figure. Do I recommend him? Listen, guys, if you collect Soul Calibur, if you love Soul Calibur video game, it's probably for you. If you love maybe Tekken or Mortal Kombat, you know, maybe. Or if you just love Spawn overall, you probably would like this character. And I do like this feature right here. I'm probably going to use this base to display more figures with, because this might come in handy. Because look at this. He rotates very, very nicely. So that's a plus with this character. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you my rating of Necrid. Let me come in close for a little bit of detail for you guys, so you guys can get a close-up detail of Necrid. Focus, camera! So yeah, there is the detail to Necrid. Okay, guys, on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, I'm going to be generous with this guy. He's a very nice piece. Up close, he looks really, really nice. Nicely detailed. My only gripe with this figure is I just wish he was a little bit bigger. But I'm going to be generous. I'm going to be really, really generous. And I'm going to give him a 7. And it's not even a strong 7. It's not even a solid 7. I think if this guy was bigger, you know, 6-inch scale, 7-inch scale, I definitely do think he would probably be at a solid 8, possible 9. But because of his scale, you know, the 4-inch scale, it's just not really doing it for me. I appreciate the detail in such a small format, but yeah, I don't know if he's going to go on to my display shelf or not. It's kind of up in the air, guys. Tell me what you guys think of this Necrid. Is 7 a fair score for this guy? What do you guys think? Tell me. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think of Necrid from Soul Calibur 2. Alright, guys, we'll go ahead and leave it at that. Tell me what you guys think of this figure. If you like this review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, awesome reviews like this. And there you guys have it. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.